downtown Phoenix, Arizona, the site of the 2024 Native American Basketball Invitational, featuring the boys championship final between Cheyenne and Arapahoe and Lower Sioux. Tyler Jones here with you alongside my tag team partner, Jacob Toby. Chance Rush on the sidelines. Thank you for making us a part of your evening. Jacob, what a fantastic matchup we have, as we have one left to decide it all.
One left. We just crowned the champions in the girls division. Now, it's a battle. Lower Sioux, Cheyenne, and Arapahoe. Who wants it more? That's the first question I ask.
We will get to your starting lineups here in a moment for both teams, as we'll head things over to our public address announcer for your starters.
Now let's meet the Lower Sioux. First, the reserves. At center, member of the Lower Sioux tribe, number 13, Donovan Berry. At guard, a member of the Red Lake tribe, number 22, Tyler Bolio. And at forward, a member of the White Earth tribe, number 23, Carter Clark. Now let's meet the starting lineup from Lower Sioux. At guard, a member of the Cass Lake tribe, number 4, Dominic Fairbanks. At guard, a member of the Lower Sioux tribe, number 10, Luke Means. At guard, a member of the Yankton tribe, number 2, Tyler Bohannon. At forward, a member of the Red Lake tribe, number 11, Gerald Kingbird. And at forward, a member of the Lower Sioux tribe, number 24, Isaiah Dow. The head coach of Lower Sioux is Derek Pendleton. And now let's meet Cheyenne and Arapahoe. First, the reserves. At guard, a member of the Cheyenne and Arapahoe tribes, number 11, Jordan Martinez. And forward, a member of the Apache Oklahoma tribe, number 20, Cameron Burt. At guard, a member of the Comanche Nation tribe, number 23, Tomoyake Tachawika. At guard, a member of the Cheyenne and Arapahoe tribes, number 24, William Elledge Jr. And at post, a member of the Cheyenne and Arapahoe tribes, number 30, Xavier Elledge. And now let's meet the starters for Cheyenne and Arapahoe. At guard, a member of the Cheyenne and Arapahoe tribes, number 2, Trey Martinez. At guard, a member of the Cheyenne and Arapahoe tribes, number 4, Alex Elizondo. At guard, a member of the Apache Oklahoma tribe, number 14, Devin Burt Jr. At forward, a member of the Cheyenne and Arapahoe tribes, number 10, Carter Romanose. And at forward, a member of Comanche Nation, number 22, Daniel Creeping Bear. Head coach of Cheyenne and Arapahoe is Ralston Moore.
There you have it. That is your starting lineups for Cheyenne, Arapahoe, and the Lower Sioux. Tribes represented include the Cheyenne, Arapahoe, Apache, Comanche, got Cass Lake, Lower Sioux, Yankton, Red Lake, White Earth. On a great Saturday night in Phoenix, Tyler Jones, Jacob Toby here with you. Final game of the day. The last game of the 2024 NABI Invitational. Over 180 tribes represented, nearly 200 teams, and it all comes down to this.
These guys got to be so jacked up.
And there's the opening tip, and we are underway in the boys' national championship game. Martinez with it. Martinez goes inside to Burt. Back to Martinez. The jumper, no good. And on the other side, here comes Kingbird. With the floater, that one in. A nice basket that time. For 2. Loose ball. And here they go back the other way.
Tyler Bohannon with the ball. We are so excited to see this kid in the championship setting. Struggled early in the first game we saw him today.
Known as Tebow, the best player on Lower Sioux. Quite the on-ball defender as well.
And has got the bunnies, the hops. Just want to see him in this game.
Moving it around now. Three-pointer. Got it. Elizondo for three.
Yeah, he's got that pure stroke. His game's a little bit of everything.
Fairbanks tried to respond with a three from the other end. That one's going to fly out of bounds. So Cheyenne Arapahoe will take over. 3-2 our score. 14:40 remaining here in the first half. You're watching live coverage of the NABI Invitational Boys Championship game live on Arizona Family Sports and on NABI Network, powered by Copper Resolution. Resolution Cop. Three-point attempt. Missed it. Moving it around now.
I want to see them get the ball to Luke Means. Remember, he had a really good game earlier.
Dow went up there, couldn't bring it in. Romanos brings it back the other way. Creeping Bear at the top of the key. Steps back, three, got it. Money.
How about that quick release? Caught the defender off guard. That was like a 0.5-second release. That was
Fired that thing.
He did.
Here's another look at it.
Look at that. Ready?
And a missed basket on the other end. Here comes CNA now. Martinez lost a handle on it. That's a turnover going the other way.
Hold on, give it showtime.
Throws it down. Gerald Kingbear. Three-pointer on the other end. No good from Romanos. Here comes Fairbanks now. Fairbanks setting up the offense. Finds Dow. Three-pointer.
Yep.
Got it.
He's that dude.
Luke means business.
He's that dude.
7-6 lead for Lower Sioux, and a response on the other end of the floor from Burt Jr. Here comes Fairbanks now. Throws it up. And that's good from Tyler Bohan and Tebow.
I just love the way he elevates. He's got the bunnies, he's got the bounce, takes that mid-range jumper, makes it look easy.
A smooth stroke.
Absolutely. Representing the Yankton tribe.
Burt Jr. with it at the top of the key from the Apache of Oklahoma. Dribble drive, throws it up, and that's good for two. Carter Romanos. In a back-and-forth game we have early in this one.
Romanos, probably the all-around best player on Cheyenne and Arapahoe. He is elite at multiple things.
Three-point attempt missed by Kingbird. Here comes Burt. Burt passes it. Thought about it. Gonna go back to the top of the key. Let's take another look at that last dunk. Throw it down, big fella.
I grew up on a reservation not far from here. Native American tribes have been here for generations. At Resolution, listening to local leaders has really guided our plans and how we think. We're protecting ancestral sites like Apache Leet and native species like the Emery oak trees. Tribal members are helping monitor that work. I believe we can coexist, and that this project will help communities like the one I grew up in thrive.
Tasha's ability to push the pace is rare. Beck's length, anticipation, defensive instincts.
Kalia Copper is a bucket.
She gets the crowd pumped up. Kalia Copper is dialed in. With her first dunk of the
just excited. We're bringing in, great talent, me, Ka, Beck, and then we're adding to a great organization overall.
At Grand Canyon University, we believe in equal opportunity, and the American dream starts with purpose. Whether your pursuit involves a bachelor's, master's, or doctoral degree, GCU's learning environments are designed for supportive networking and collaboration. With over 330 academic programs, GCU provides a path to help you fulfill your dreams. The pursuit to serve others is yours. Find your purpose at GCU. Private, Christian, affordable. Visit gcu.edu.
This telecast is brought to you by Banner Sports Medicine, Phoenix Union, Visit Page, and Fry's.
11:31 left to play in the first half. 10-9 is our score. CNA leading the Lower Sioux. Before we went to break, how about that three from Luke Means? He's off to a good start tonight.
You said it. Luke means business. He's got 5 points on 2 of 3 shooting from the field so far. He's only 5'9". Doesn't play like he's only 5'9". Out of the Lower Sioux tribe. Really, really good shooter. Pure stroke, quick release. Love it.
Let's tell you a little bit more about both these teams. Lower Sioux out of Morton, Minnesota, traveled 1,600 miles from southwest Minnesota to Phoenix. Their reservation, Jacob, just 2 miles long.
Wow.
Team has players from the Lower Sioux, Red Lake, and Cass Lake, White Earth in Minnesota, and the Yankton Sioux Tribe of South Dakota. Meanwhile, Cheyenne Arapaho, team made up of 3 sets of brothers, 5 cousins, first year all playing together, and 2 new coaches. The Cheyenne Arapaho tribe have the most NABI wins with 7, going for their 8th title tonight.
Shout out to head coach Ralston Moore and his assistant Tyler Elledge. Trying to make some history here at NABI.
Here we go. Cross-court pass. Burt for 3. Missed it. Rebound going the other way. Kingbird will bring it up. Kingbird for 3. Missed it. Offensive rebound, that time by Fairbanks. Fairbanks.
Why not?
Bank is open. 3-pointer from Fairbanks. Makes this a 12-10 game with 10:26 to play here in the first half.
Fairbanks out of Cass Lake tribe. I mean, I love the confidence of that kid. Just put it up there. Who cares? It's the championship.
The coaches told us earlier in the week he plays fearless. That showed.
Same thing with Elizondo. That's his spot, man. He loves to pull up.
Elizondo's solid. I'll take him on my team any day.
Yeah, he's just all around. He's a really good defender. Can do multiple things on offense. Leader. Doesn't complain. Works really hard.
Moving it around now. Martinez guarded tightly. Out to Burt. Burt lost a handle on it. Throws it off the defender.
There's a push.
Foul charged in 4. Dominic Fairbanks. His first.
Foul called on Fairbanks. That's his first team foul. All knotted up at 12 apiece. 9:40 to play here in the first half. Elizondo with it. Thought about the 3. Romano's backs off. Going on the other end. No good from Burt that time. Offensive rebound by Romano's. Romano's puts it up. And a second chance effort. Trey Martinez gives CNA a 2-point lead.
I've loved what I've seen of Trey Martinez.
And on the other end, Fairbanks for 2. All knotted up again, folks.
Again, what wins games at NABI? Guard play. Both of these teams, elite guard play on both ends of the floor. They know how to cut, shoot, pass. They're really smart. Everyone out here is really smart.
Wanted the foul. And they call an offensive foul.
Number 14, Devin Burt Jr. This is
First foul on Burt Jr.
Number 20, 30, Carter Clark.
First team foul.
In the Shining Rabbi, number 24, William Ellis Jr.
Jacob, every starter on CNA at this point has scored.
They're sharing the rock.
Good team basketball.
I love when they share the rock. I think that makes them, elite. The ball's not sticking. Not one guy's doing everything. Keep it moving here at NABI.
We got a foul called.
Foul starts number 24, William Ellis Jr. His first second team foul.
Foul called on William Elledge Jr. That's his first, second team foul. With 8.5 remaining, all knotted up at 14 apiece.
Oh.
Blocked, but the foul is called.
Foul starts number 24, William Ellis Jr. That's his second.
Elledge Jr. called for his second.
I thought they were going to get Roman nose on.
I thought so too.
On the block.
2.
That was a good effort by him to recover.
Carter Clark at the line, shooting 2. I want to bring in our rules analyst, Donnie Nelson, here. So on that play, it looked like the wrong player got called for the foul there. Does that get corrected, or is that just what it is?
It gets corrected if it's wrong. And on this particular play, the inside defender had a hold of the shooter, and the block was actually a clean block, which was the secondary defender that came over. So the foul was underneath, with the primary defender holding him, trying to go up for the shot.
All right, there you have it there. Donnie Nelson, our rules analyst. You'll hear from him when we need from time to time throughout the night. Puts it up. That's good. 16-15 our score.
This pace is not what I expected it to be. They're playing decently slow. I thought these guys would be more jazzed up to run. It's kind of taking a while to get into sets and get the ball moving a little bit. Just a little slow start. Maybe they're a little nervous.
Got a really good one here. 16-15. CNA leads this one. We'll be right back.
I grew up here. I'm raising my kids here. This is my home. I feel a real responsibility to this land and to this community. At Resolution Copper, it's my job to balance development and preservation. This will be one of the most water efficient mines of its kind. That's a big deal. Everyone who works here calls this place home. We're going to protect it. And for us, that's essential.
Life is full of bright moments. But sometimes those moments seem too far away. Trained and caring crisis specialists here in Arizona can assist you with any situation, big or small. Call or text 988 for free and confidential mental health support 24/7. These moments matter, and so do you.
The 21st annual NABI Invitational is powered by Resolution Copper, the Footprint Center, the Phoenix Suns, the Phoenix Mercury, Gila River Indian Community, Seminole Tribe of Florida, the University of Phoenix, Rolling Plains Construction, BHP, and GCU. 7:30 to go in the first half, 16-15 our score. And we had quite the entertainment during the break as the trampolines were brought out for the Phoenix Flyers.
Fans, do not try that at home.
I want to try it.
No, you don't.
Put me in.
No. Gorilla. The Gorilla.
Gorilla made it look easy.
Gorilla made it look really, really easy. Those boys can jump. Probably pretty good hoopers, too.
Oh, you know it. The Harlem Globetrotters could never.
No.
So far, very even game. What's your takeaways from what we've seen?
Just, I think I want to see a little bit more pace. I want to see some fast breaks. I don't think they're going to the rim as much as I thought they would. So maybe go inside a bit more. See if you can get some paint points to free up the middle.
Tebow throws it up there. Missed it. That one's going to fly out of bounds.
To free up the outside, excuse me. Go and drive, make a couple layups. They're going to collapse, kick it out, get some three-pointers. That's how they should be going.
Ball remains with Lower Sioux. Fairbanks guarded tightly. Means at the top of the key. Bounces to his left. Back to Dow. And Dow loses a handle on it. Elizondo with it. Puts it up. No good. And a foul is called.
It's at least what I'm talking about, though. Wanting to go to the rim, attacking the rim. I think he excels in transition. Alex Elizondo, Cheyenne Arapaho Tribe, 6 foot, going to be a senior this year. Been really impressed with his game.
Back to the action we go. As Fairbanks was called for that foul. Missed that time. Brought back the other way.
That's his.
Here comes Means. Woo. Passes it, finds Fairbanks, and Fairbanks lays it in for 2.
Love it. Just
17-16 lead, 6.5 to go in the first half.
Kind of slipping through the defense. Find a way to put it in the bucket.
Bringing out the double team there. And draws the foul.
Now Saracen 4, Dominic Fairbanks his third.
For fans who are tuning in, that's 13 foul. If you're just tuning in, it's a 20-minute half. 2 halves. And the clock rolls.
Fairbanks, he's got 7 points, but already 3 fouls. We're playing with 5. A little dangerous there in a close game here.
Yeah, we are playing with 5. You got to be careful. Got to be smart. He's one of their better shooters. So play smart. Don't try and somehow play free.
Means no basket. Rebound going the other direction. Here comes Elizondo.
I love Tebow wanting to take the challenge on Elizondo defensively.
Jumper. Rims out. Rebound going the other way. Dow finds his man. Tebow. Back the other way now. Throws it up, no good. Rebound by Dow. Means will bring it up this time. Kingbird at the top of the key. Moves to his left. Blocked from behind. Burt with it now.
You thought for 1 second maybe chuck it up, but that's pretty deep.
Yeah, he's going to take a moment.
And these guys are tired, man. They played so much basketball. Each team has played, 9 games in 5 days and 2 games today.
Yeah, just 90 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Throws it up, no good.
That's kind of the different format.
Rebound by Means that time. Dow with it. Guarded tightly.
But that new format allows for there to be no double elimination. That was a doozy last year.
Oh, it was. Ball going back the other way. CNA will take over. 4:24 remaining here in the first half. Lower Sioux up 17-16.
And for Lower Sioux, number 22.
Want to mention we'll be talking with Milwaukee Bucks forward Marjan Beauchamp at halftime. He is here, sitting courtside, checking out all the action, handing out the MVP trophies because, it's named after him now.
Yeah, rightfully so. Member of the Milwaukee Bucks. They had an interesting season,
to say the least. Dame Lillard, Giannis didn't deliver what they thought.
Doc Rivers showed up midseason.
Doc Rivers. And I just can't wait to see what MarJon can do this year. Third year coming up. Feeling more comfortable. We'll talk about that with him too.
High pressure. And that leads to a timeout for the Lower Sioux. 17-16 our score. Back with more after this.
The University of Phoenix Tribal Operations team is honored to support NABI Nation. We're excited to continue our premier sponsorship for the Native American Basketball Invitational and to be part of this annual athletic competition, educational summit, and career fair. Congratulations to the over 1,500 young athletes and coaches as they represent their tribes with honor and pride in over 400 games. The University of Phoenix also extends a big thank you to all the people, companies, and organizations who support this amazing event. Good luck and enjoy the tournament.
Continues to grow for the critical minerals essential to reduce carbon emissions and accelerate the energy transition, so does the need for those minerals to be responsibly sourced. This is what BHP is committed to. Building a better future isn't easy, but it's critical minerals like copper, nickel, and potash that will help make it possible. The future is clear. It's happening now at BHP, a future resources company.
Tonight, here from the Footprint Center in downtown Phoenix on a Saturday night. It's the 2024 Native American Basketball Invitational Boys Championship game. Tyler Jones, Jacob Toby here with you. Jacob, been a fun atmosphere all day long. A championship environment doesn't get any better than this, partner.
No, it doesn't. And we crowned one champion earlier in the girls' game, and going to do the same here. And it's a close game. That's all you can ask for. And I like the way they're both competing. It's picking up a little bit. It's still low scoring. It's way more low scoring than I thought it would be. So both teams are playing hard, though.
Let's go by the numbers, Jacob. Both teams, the scoreboard's pretty even. The shooting pretty similar, too.
Yep. CNA, 7 of 22. Cheyenne and Arapahoe and Lower Sioux, 7 of 24. It's been a struggle.
The struggle bus is rolling.
Struggle bus is rolling, but you know what? If you're not hitting from the outside, got to go inside. Get to the foul line. Get fouled. That's what I want to see from these guys like that.
Dow spins, puts it up, no good. Rebound the other way. Here comes Romanos.
He is inside.
Romanos goes up strong for two.
I'm telling you, man, he has the whole package. He's a great defender, and then on the offensive end, he's a little bit bigger, 6'4", than a guard at this level, but he plays like a guard.
He's got 4 points tonight. Puts up a tray, no good. Foul is called.
Foul serves number 22, Daniel Creeping Bear.
Daniel Creeping Bear called for the foul. That's his first. Fourth team foul on CNA. That will send Carter Clark to the line, the sixth man for Lower Sioux. Part of the White Earth tribe. He's a senior. One of the best sixth men we've seen all week.
Yeah, I think so. I think, you know, he's kind of battling a hurt knee also. He's a tough guy out there with the pink tape on his knee. Got hurt before the tournament. Nice pass.
Puts it in. That's good from Devin Burke Jr.
Elizondo, again, showing off another part of his game. He can pass.
Three-pointer. No good. A miss from Means that time. CNA back the other direction. Spin, steps back. falls short. Rebound that time by Clark. Means at the top of the key. Moves to his left. Going inside, that's a turnover. Romanos brings it up the other way. Thought about the three, backs off. Jumper. No good that time.
Alex had an easier shot if he just shot it right off the pass. Instead he went behind the back, turned around, had to shoot a tougher one. Maybe the first bad shot I've seen him take in the tournament.
A miss that time from Kingbird. And that one goes out of bounds.
The give Lower Sioux, number 2, Tyler Bohannon.
Tyler Bohannon, Tebow checks back into the game for Lower Sioux.
I will say the crowd is a little not loud. I don't know. I need Tebow to throw one down or something. Get the crowd going.
Let's get the energy in here.
Yeah. Championship, who wants it? You know, that's the question I asked at the start of the broadcast. Who wants it more? So far, it's just a 2-point game, pretty close.
Jumper. Oh, ho, ho. Daniel Creeping Bear bears down for 2.
Out of the Comanche Nation.
He's got 5.
Love his game. Smooth and a quick release, like we talked about on the 3 he hit earlier in the first half.
Lost a handle on it. That one falls out of bounds from Bohannon.
Lower Sioux ball.
Lower Sioux will hang on to it. As Means will inbound. Kingbird with it, top of the key. Kingbird lost a handle on it.
Lower Sioux ball.
It'll stay with Lower Sioux. Under a minute remaining here in the first half. CNA up 22-18. Halftime report coming up next. We'll have highlights, stats, and the one and only Marshawn Beauchamp in the house as well.
Governor Lewis going to join us as well, too.
All that and more coming up in a few moments. Three-pointer. No good that time. Second chance from downtown. Missed it. Another offensive rebound.
It's a push in the back.
Loose ball foul, charge number 11.
Loose ball foul called that time.
To the game, Lower Sioux number 4, Dominic Fairbanks.
Dominic Fairbanks checks in.
Placing Luke Manning.
It's up. David.
As Luke Means checks out. 24.8 on the clock.
I take care of the ball, good. That's fine.
Martinez at the top of the key. Elizondo with it now. Elizondo spinning. Almost lost it. Recovers. Rejected. Throws it up at the buzzer. No good from Kingbird. And that will do it for half number 1. We got a good one, ladies and gentlemen. 22-18 our score. CNA leading Lower Sioux here in the Native American Basketball Invitational Boys Championship game. The halftime report coming up in just a moment. Marshawn Beauchamp standing by. Let's hand it to Chance Rush.
Hey, Coach, man, you are really controlling the game, man. The tempo, both of you are some running gun type teams, but you're really slowing the pace. But what are you doing to keep a low score like this?
I think the low score comes with us missing our buckets, but we're playing some pretty tough defense. I think if we can start making our buckets, we should put a cushion on the lead that we have.
And we got to tell them in the locker room.
I'm going to get on to them. I'm going to get on to them about settling for dumb shots.
Right.
And then I got to keep their composure and make layups.
Right. And thank you, Coach, man. Go talk to them. Go talk to them.
There you have it. 22-18 our score. CNA leading. We are 15 minutes away from determining a national champion here in Phoenix. Don't go anywhere.
I grew up on a reservation not far from here. Native American tribes have been here for generations. At Resolution, listening to local leaders has really guided our plans and how we think. We're protecting ancestral sites like Apache Leap and native species like the Emery oak trees. Tribal members are helping monitor that work. I believe we can coexist, and that this project will help communities like the one I grew up in thrive.
Tasha's ability to push the pace is rare. Beck's length, anticipation, defensive instincts.
Kalia Copper is a bucket.
She gets the crowd pumped up. Kalia Copper is dialed in. With her first dunk.
I'm just excited. We're bringing in, great talent. Me, Ka, Beck, and then we're adding to a great organization overall.
'24 NABI Nation official merchandise is now on sale at nabination.com.
In Rome, Italy.
Welcome back. It is the halftime report. We are powered by Resolution Copper. Tyler Jones, Chick Toby here with you. 22-18 our score. CNA leading the Lower Sioux. And we are joined by Governor Stephen Lewis of the Gila River Indian community. Governor Lewis, thanks for joining us. You guys have been supporting NABI a long time. I imagine it's great to be back.
We have been, and just to see NABI growing into what it is this year as well, it's amazing. We really value our ongoing relationship with Gina Marie, everyone involved with NABI.
I got to say, I got to give you credit for a second here. Went to you guys' facility for the NABI golf tournament earlier this year. Great hotel, casino, golf course, the whole 9 yards. I can't wait to come back.
Thank you. We're so proud of our facilities and all of our great employee team there. We want to welcome you guys back next year. We're already looking forward to bringing NABI the golf tournament invitational back.
Wild Horse Casino, quite the place.
And Wild Horse, that's a place to have fun. That's a place to have, a NABI event like that. Leading up again, to NABI Invitational. We're so honored and proud to be able to host, these activities.
I wasn't able to play golf this time, but I'm coming next time, so I'm going to be there. What's your favorite part about the week, man?
Watching the games, seeing all of the teams, from across Indian country, Alaska, you have that international flavor, New Zealand as well, seeing all the young men, the young women, like the best of Indian country out here playing. It's so amazing to see, from the amazing kickoff event on Monday, seeing that your social media team is just amazing. And, for all those that can't make it out here across Indian country, they get such a great flavor of all the excitement that goes along with NABI the whole week. And then it culminates right in the semifinal and championship games here at Footprint Center, which, of course, I'm such a great, been a longtime fan of the Mercury since day one, and then the Phoenix Suns. And to see them play here, in this arena, it's amazing, for the coaches, for the teams, and for the supporters to be here.
What do you see in the future for both Gila River and for NABI and their partnership together?
There's so much opportunity. I know for our community, we a few NABIs back, we were able to host some of the games in our community gyms. We're building out, as well as all the other tribes. In the Phoenix area. What we call it our sister tribes, right? The Thanahatham Nation, Ak-Chin, Salt River, and Gila River. There's so much possibility to be able to take NABI to the next level. And, they do such an excellent job in the educational. It's not just a tournament, right?
Right.
There's so much more. And to be, a supporter of this, to see what can happen and how we can grow it together, I'm all in. I'm so honored to be a part of this.
21 years of NABI, what does that number mean to you? 21 years.
21 years, it means I'm feeling old. But
I didn't mean it very much.
But, you see the alumni, right? You see them gone on either to play in college, to go on and get their degrees, to come back, right, to their communities. Some of them are coaches as well, right? So you see these next generations, that have gone through this incredible NABI experience. We're building leaders, across Indian country, and that's amazing in and of itself. That shows, we're agriculturalists here in southern Arizona, and it's about, putting seeds in the ground, growing leadership for the next generation. That's what NABI's doing. I think that's how we align in our values.
Well, Governor Lewis, we appreciate the time. We'll stay at the hotel anytime. We'll play golf anytime.
Yes.
We'll let the sports book take our money and everything.
Welcome. Yeah, welcome. You have an open door to come.
Yeah.
We have our outlets as well.
Oh, yeah.
So if you need to pick up some gear on top of that, hey,
I
we're your
can't wait.
destination.
More to come. Marshawn Beauchamp standing by, scholarship winner as well. Stick with us. Halftime rolls along here from Phoenix.
I grew up here. I'm raising my kids here. This is my home. I feel a real responsibility to this land and to this community. At Resolution Copper, it's my job to balance development and preservation. This will be one of the most water efficient mines of its kind. That's a big deal. Everyone who works here calls this place home. We're going to protect it. And for us, that's essential.
Life is full of bright moments. But sometimes those moments seem too far away. Trained and caring crisis specialists here in Arizona can assist you with any situation, big or small. Call or text 988 for free and confidential mental health support 24/7. These moments matter, and so do you.
The 21st annual Native American Basketball Invitational is powered by Resolution Copper, the Footprint Center, the Phoenix Suns, the Phoenix Mercury, Gila River Indian Community, the Seminole Tribe of Florida, the University of Phoenix, Rolling Plains Construction, BHP, and GCU. In a moment, we're going to bring in Marshawn Beauchamp, but first, Jacob, we're going to hear from our 2024 Boys Scholarship winner, and we got quite the story.
Yeah, Keon Talgo's a great kid. $10,000 going to him. He's going to go play some basketball at the next level, and can't wait to see about his future.
Nick King of Arizona's family has the story.
You only need to see Keon Talgo stroke it once to know he's the guy opposing teams are terrified of seeing shoot.
Silky smooth. When he's in a game and he misses, you're almost surprised. If he's open and he's got a good look at the basket, it's going down.
I would describe my game as hardworking. I'm willing to do all the dirty work, just a quiet killer. I call myself a quiet killer.
The quiet killer with the wry smile grew up hooping on the San Carlos Apache Indian Reservation.
I played other sports like football, but basketball is really my passion. Most of my family has been real successful, getting like state championships at Fort Thomas, and I really wanted to make a name for myself.
Even as a kid, Keon was thinking about playing basketball beyond high school, but it was in 8th grade when he decided to really dedicate himself to that, listing out some goals for the next 5 years.
I'm gonna play in the state championship, score 1,000 points, go play in college, and play on TV.
Check, 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 check. Keon led Gilbert Christian to the 3A state championship game earlier this year. He finished his career as a Knight with 1,504 points. He's now headed to Division III Cornell College in Iowa, and he played on TV when his AZ Warriors team won the NABI title 2 summers ago.
It feels like where I'm at is where I wanted to be when I was young.
Where Keon's at this week is back in the AZ Warriors uniform for one last ride.
This tournament's very special to me. It allows Native Americans to showcase the talent that we have, that we can compete at a different level like any other race or anything.
Keon Talgo's near automatic shot is inspiring for any young basketball player. He hopes his story of working hard to reach goals is even more inspiring.
If there's a young kid watching this, a Native American kid, that you can accomplish a dream, you should keep going and keep fighting for your dream no matter what nobody tells you. If someone laughs at you, that it's your dream, not their dream.
In Phoenix, Nick King for the Extra Point.
they're all over the place. Besides,
Thank you, Nick, for that one of AZ Family. Now we're joined by the man the MVP trophy is named after.
Yes,
Marshawn Beauchamp is in the house here with us. Marshawn, how we doing, man?
Blessed, can't complain.
Tell us about how life has been, what you've been up to with the Milwaukee Bucks and everything, man.
Yeah, it's been a journey, you know, up and downs for sure. You know, I'm not going to sit here and just be like everything's great, but we keep going. We keep going, you know. We keep positive. You know, we live and learn. So, yeah, it's been great. I'm going to year 3. I'm very excited. A big opportunity for me, you know, just to step up and, you know, just try to help my team get over that hump. You know, we lost two years in a row in the first round of the playoffs. So, you know, I know that's a little ahead, but, like, you know, that's kind of the goals we you know, we're setting. So, yeah, I'm very excited and yeah, man, just ready to, you know, show them who Marshawn Beauchamp is for.
We'll talk about how much you love this tournament in a second, but you started your own tournament in Seattle this past summer, and it's kind of the precursor to NABI. Talk about doing that.
Yeah,
look at this, man. This is great.
Yeah, it was big time. First tournament, got to, you know, do it with NABI, and, man, we killed it for the first year. You know, we had like 50-plus teams, and they came from all over, and, it was just amazing. You know, the turnout, the kids, the energy in the gym, you know, I felt like everyone left out of there, you know, like with, you know, a smiley face and happy, you know. So that's what it's all about, you know. And, you know, to look at the kids, you know, they had a good time, and I got to get pictures like with everyone in the gym, I feel like. But, man, it was great. It was great. I definitely want to keep continuing this every year, and you know, this another platform to, you know, show the Native Americans they can, you know, be whatever, you know, and I just can't wait to keep growing it.
I heard you ran into this guy at a camp in Denver.
Yeah,
man.
Yeah.
You're just all over the place, giving back to the community. It's Rise Up Camp in Denver.
Yeah. Rise Above. Shout out Rise Above.
Yep. You were just coaching and giving the kids some tips and speaking, and then you don't do that. You do it everywhere, right? I mean.
Yeah. I try to, man. Wherever I can, you know, help. I try to be there, you know, and I feel like, yeah, that's just my purpose, you know, on this earth rather than basketball, you know. So just give kids hope and give them, you know, belief, you know. So, yeah, I'm there, man.
It's cool. I think it's cool for us to see, like, how much you've embraced NABI and just really loved it and want to be here the last couple of years. Like, what does this all mean to you? Because you've really taken a liking to this.
Yeah, you know, I just try to, you know, just be there for them, you know, make them, you know, not just like social media. I like to, like, physically be there so they can, like, really believe this, like they can be in my shoes one day or whatever they want to do, you know. So it's very important to me, and I'm just so glad to be a part of this, man. And I always say it, but I wanted to play in this one, like, when I was in high school. So it's just super cool to just come back and give the kids, you know, some love and, you know, the support. And just, man, these kids, they're balling, man.
They're hoping.
That Sydney girl from the MVP.
Oh, yeah.
Man, she's tough. Like, she got a lot of, like, Caitlin Clark.
Yes.
All that, you know. So she just got to keep going, like she said, you know, she's gonna keep trusting God's plan. So that's huge, man. I'm rooting for her for sure. I followed her on Instagram, so yeah, I'm a big fan.
Heck yeah.
Marjon, we appreciate the time, man.
Yes, sir, appreciate
Best
Sean.
of luck. Can't wait to see what you do next.
I look kind of good, man.
Oh yeah. Wear your own T-shirt too.
Yeah.
A lot of respect. I need that shirt.
Yes, sir. You do.
The man, the myth.
Yes, sir.
More to come. Half number 2 coming up next. CNA leading Lower Sioux 22-18. Stay with us.
I grew up on a reservation not far from here. Native American tribes have been here for generations. At Resolution, listening to local leaders has really guided our plans and how we think. We're protecting ancestral sites like Apache Leap and native species like the emery oak trees. Tribal members are helping monitor that work. I believe we can coexist, and that this project will help communities like the one I grew up in thrive.
Here's a look at your first half highlights as Creeping Bear and Elizondo led the way with 5 each. They went 9 of 29 from the field, 2 of 15 from 3, while the Lower Sioux was 9 of 30 from the field. Let's head to Chance Rush, who is standing by right now.
Okay, Coach Pendleton, what did you tell them in the locker room today?
I told them, keep y'all energy up. It's a 2-possession game. There's one half of basketball, so play your ultimate hardest.
Are you liking the tempo? Or
I'm liking it. I don't think our offensive tempo is there or our spacing. We have 18 points, and we have all scorers and shooters, so we just got to keep playing as one.
All right, I know they're proud of you back home, man. Go get them.
Sure, thank you.
There you have it. That is Lewis Pendleton of the Lower Sioux. Second half just about to begin. Tyler Jones alongside Jacob Toby from the Footprint Center here in Phoenix. Jacob, 16 minutes away from crowning a champ. What's it going to take to win it?
It's going to take some three-point shooting, I think. Whoever hits the threes in the second half is going to win. Let me just say, man, I love talking to Marjan. He is such a good guy. And he said it himself. He wants to be here in person, not just comment on social media, comment on the NABI post, share the NABI post, because he could easily do that. He wants to be here in person, and he is.
Great to see him. He remembered us.
We've made it.
We have. Back to the action we go. Second half. Jumper, that one good. Tyler Bohannon getting things going early here at half number 2. That one from deep three-point range. Daniel Creeping Bear, he's got 8 points.
So now we're picking up the pace a little bit.
Three-pointer, no good that time from Fairbanks.
But I do wonder if it's going to slow down slightly once we get halfway through, because they're going to get really tired here. They rest.
Burt Jr. throws it up, draws the foul.
That's his first personal.
Means called for the foul. That's his first, first team foul.
Evan Burt Jr. at the line, shooting 2.
First of 2 free throws. First is good. Burt's got 8 points today.
It's just funny watching Marjan over here. He's taking everyone's picture. He's being such a nice guy. He'd probably take one with everyone in here if they wanted. Like,
even took one with us.
Yeah. Post that on IG later after the broadcast. My guy, man.
Puts it up. And that one falls for Fairbanks. Nice look on that one. Back to the other end. Martinez passes it. And a miss that time from Burt. Here comes Fairbanks the other way. And that one knocked out of bounds. The Sioux will hang on to it. Down by 8. Just over 14 minutes left, as we'll crown a national champion here in a few moments. Trophy presentation to follow. You won't want to miss.
You won't want to miss Tyler Jones on the mic at the championship celebration.
Just drop all the confetti on me.
You're like the Ernie Johnson of Native Americans.
I'll take that.
Awarding the trophy. Or pick whoever host you would like.
What does that make you, the Troy Aikman of Native Americans?
Sure. His pay is pretty nice from ESPN, so sure.
Sugar 22.
The Hall of Famer, Jacob Toby.
One day.
First team foul. Joe Kingbird to the line.
Kingbird to the line, shooting 2. First free throw, up and good.
Wait, what did you get here? If I had to.
7-point lead. And makes the second. 6-point ball game now. CNA on top, leading Lower Sioux here in the second half. Martinez with it. Martinez going inside. Jumper falls away from it, no good.
Tell man, get Tyler Bohannon the basketball.
Puts it up. No dice. That's going to fly out of bounds. CNA will take it back.
I'd honestly let him bring it up and just kind of let him dictate what goes on out there. The game kind of needs one guy to take over. No one has taken over yet, and he is the perfect guy that would be able to do so.
And when you say that, too, we're talking both sides, too. No one from either side has been the guy.
No, and I think it's partly because they're gassed, but also shots have not been falling.
Kingbird, a deep three, no good. And another foul called.
But yeah, that's what the game's missing right now. It's just missing that one person that says, you know what?
And that's his first.
I haven't won a NABI. I want to win a NABI right now. I want to take this over and win it right now. I want to see that out of somebody. Whoever that person is going to win the MVP. I like players that want to win those awards as long as they, have a winning attitude.
Right. Fight for the loose ball. Knocked out of bounds.
Lower Sioux ball.
And Lower Sioux will take it. For Lower Sioux, if somebody's going to be that guy, I'd be looking for Tebow.
Yeah, it's him. I mean, he's the perfect one to get it done.
Count it! And the foul. A chance for a three-point play. Gerald Kingbird.
Since his first second team foul. Gerald Kingbird.
I like him. His energy's been good. He's been active. I actually think he's been the most active guy on their team so far.
6 points for him tonight. And he misses the free throw.
It's kind of been all over the place. Both ends of the floor. Really good energy.
Trying to find an opening. Throws it up. That's good.
And in these tournaments, these summer tournaments, it's half of it's just, do you actually want to go out there and dominate? Like, do you have the will to do that?
How bad do you want it?
How bad do you want it? That's the question I asked at the start of the broadcast.
Fairbanks puts it in for two. Fairbanks wants it.
No. People.
Martinez gets it out to Burt. Romanos being very patient. Martinez with it again. Out to Romanos for three. No good. A rebound going the other way. Here's Kingbird now. Means kick ball. As we have a 4-point ball game. 11:29 to go. Don't touch that remote. Put it back down and stay with us.
I grew up here. I'm raising my kids here. This is my home. I feel a real responsibility to this land and to this community. At Resolution Copper, it's my job to balance development and preservation. This will be one of the most water efficient mines of its kind. That's a big deal. Everyone who works here calls this place home. We're going to protect it. And for us, that's essential.
At Grand Canyon University, we believe in equal opportunity, and the American dream starts with purpose. Whether your pursuit involves a bachelor's, master's, or doctoral degree, GCU's learning environments are designed for supportive networking and collaboration. With over 330 academic programs, GCU provides a path to help you fulfill your dreams. The pursuit to serve others is yours. Find your purpose at GCU. Private, Christian, affordable. Visit gcu.edu.
The 21st annual Native American Basketball Invitational is powered by Resolution Copper, the Footprint Center, the Phoenix Suns, the Phoenix Mercury, Gila River Indian Community, the Seminole Tribe of Florida, the University of Phoenix, Rolling Plains Construction, BHP, and GCU. Got a good one here, folks. 32-28, 11:29 to play here in half number 2. CNA leading the Lower Sioux. Tyler Jones, Jacob Tilby back here with you now. Burt and Fairbanks each with 11. We've been talking the last few minutes about waiting for a guy to take over. I'm not sleeping on Mr. Fairbanks here to be that guy.
No, it's quite possible he could be. He's their best pure shooter from the perimeter. I don't know, though. Something just tells me that Tebow may find a way to just insert himself.
Fairbanks with it now. Out to Dow. Now Means with it. Fairbanks for three. And the bank is open. Fairbanks. I called it.
Yep, it's him. Never mind.
14 points for Dominic Fairbanks tonight.
Making the Cass Lake Tribe proud, my man.
Three-pointer on the other end. Good. Daniel Creeping Bear with the answer.
Now it's getting good. Now the crowd's in it.
And a three on the other end. Fairbanks again. How do you do?
Come on now. Give the ball.
1 point game. 10:30 to go. Puts it up. No good from Martinez. Offensive rebound. Second chance effort. Missed. Going back the other direction.
Heat check.
Here comes Fairbanks.
Heat check.
Going again. No dice that time. Fight for the loose ball. And that one's going to fly out of bounds.
He earned that heat check. He earned that. This place would have gone crazy if he put that ball in.
He's got 17 points tonight. 1 point game, 10 to go. Thought about it. Lost a handle on it. And that's going to be a foul call.
Turner's number 2, Tyler Bohannon. That's his second.
Oh, they put it on Bohannon, not Fairbanks.
Tebow called for the foul. That is the third team foul.
To mix the game so great, those little spurts of back and forth. I hit a three, you hit a three. Give me a heat check. Like,
three, no good. I can do anything better than you.
Yeah, Romano said that was kind of his heat check. He had hit a three couple possessions ago.
Oh, Fairbanks thought about it. They go back to Fairbanks. Spins. Kicks it out. Tebow. No good. And that's going the other way.
Offensive foul number 2.
Offensive foul called in Bohannon. That's his third. Back to the action we go. 1 point game, 9:15 to decide a national champion. Creeping Bear lost a handle on it.
Oh, they called a foul.
Ooh. Interesting.
Starts number 14, Devin Burt Jr. He's second.
Devin Burt Jr. called for the foul. That's his second. Third team foul. Here comes Fairbanks now. Fairbanks picks his pocket. And that's going the other way.
Oh, that's a goaltend or a foul. Either one. Yep.
They call the foul.
That should be a goaltend.
Let's bring in our rules expert. Donnie Nunez, what did you see there? Did you see foul or goaltend? Jacob says that should have been goaltend.
I saw foul, and the reason it's not a goaltend is because the ball is not on the cylinder or in the cylinder when the rim was grasped. So if the ball's touching the cylinder or in the cylinder or on the rim and it's grasped, it would be 2 points. But in this case, it wasn't.
Okay, all right. I stand corrected. Bring on the rules analyst.
Thank you, Donnie.
Jacob's wrong.
Got him.
Our super director just fist bumped him. You kidding me? Come on. Who are you with?
At least somebody was right. Fairbanks guarded tightly. Kicks it back out for three. Blocked. Now the other direction.
Now we're running.
Oh, lost a handle on it. That's a turnover. Fairbanks now. Fairbanks going in. pass. Tebow saves it and answers a prayer.
That, 5-foot bucket's going to give him a little bit more confidence, feel a little bit more comfortable to try and insert himself into this game.
Martinez with it, passes it. Going up. Got it. Martinez for 2. 3-point lead for CNA. 7:40 remaining.
5'8". Not afraid. Going to the rim.
Kingbird missed that time. Offensive board by Tebow. 3-pointer. No good. Elizondo with it now.
Uh-oh.
Too high that time.
That's a backcourt.
And that's going to be a backcourt violation. 39-36. 7:18 to play. It's raining threes.
It's raining threes.
Yeah.
Fry's always gives you more ways to save on top of our lower than low prices. And when you download the Fry's app, you can enjoy over $500 in savings every week with digital coupons and earn fuel points to save up to $1 per gallon at the pump. With a Boost membership, you'll save even more with double fuel points and free delivery. Discover more ways to save big every day. Fry's, fresh for everyone.
As demand continues to grow for the critical minerals essential to reduce carbon emissions and accelerate the energy transition, so does the need for those minerals to be responsibly sourced. This is what BHP is committed to. Building a better future isn't easy, but it's critical minerals like copper, nickel, and potash that will help make it possible. The future is clear. It's happening now at BHP, a future resources company.
The Gorilla and the team entertaining everybody tonight. Sasquatch may not be real, but the Gorilla certainly is. As we got a good one on hand, folks, 39-36. CNA leading the lower Sioux. Tyler Jones, Jacob Toby back here with you now. Before we went to break, we're talking about the three-point shooting. CNA, second half, 3 of 6 from 3. Meanwhile, lower Sioux, 2 of 7 from 3. Let's see who keeps it going.
I told you, whoever's going to win this game is going to win the three-point shooting battle in the second half. But at the same time, if Dominic Fairbanks just goes crazy, lower Sioux, watch out for them.
Here we go. Fairbanks with it now. He's been hot here in half number 2. Fairbanks, step back 3. No dice that time. Offensive rebound. Put back, falls off the mark. And Romanos will bring it back the other direction. Burt with it. Burt taking his time. Throws it up. No good. Oh, got hit in the head there.
Yeah, Romanos got him.
Got
him pretty good.
Kingbird
That's a second.
taking the beating there. As Kingbird brings it up. Means with it. Out to Dow. Fairbanks. Fairbanks going in strong. Woo-hoo-hoo!
Yep. He's feeling himself. Love to see it.
1 point game.
Representing the Cass Lake tribe.
Draws contact.
That was Church, number 24. I say it down. That's his second. 6th.
Dow called for the foul. That's his second. 6th team foul.
Romanos at the line. Shooting 2.
Romanos going to the line, shooting 2 from the Cheyenne Arapaho Nation. Puts it up. That's good.
Just a great turnout this week. 21st NABI, all the way back 2003. That's when they first started.
Mark Jr.
And how many teams were there when they started? 20?
Yeah.
20 teams, and now we're at 196.
We're going over 200 next year, folks.
We're getting 200 next year for sure.
Get your applications in now.
They are actually due decently soon after this, aren't they?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Got a hand on it. Rejected. A big stop that time. Martinez will bring it up.
That's where Luke Means' height hurts him. 5'9".
Going inside. Martinez puts it up. That's good. Connor Romanos. And CNA extends the lead a little. Puts it up.
Wow.
Tebow that time. And that's going to be an offensive foul.
Number 2.
That's the second time that he has got called for an offensive foul in the second half.
Team foul. In the game.
Going to the rim.
Brutal. Here's another look. Pushed off.
Stop.
Donnie would agree. That was the right call.
The
The officials have done a very good job this week. Certainly not easy.
Loving the defensive effort by Clark. Big man stand in front.
Martinez lost it out of bounds. That's going back to Lower Sioux. Can't be making turnovers like that this late.
That was all Carter Clark of White Earth Tribe. He was dogging him on defense, and with a hurt knee, too.
Off the bench, he's been good tonight. Puts it up. A miss from Means. Fight for the loose ball. And Martinez comes away with it. Draws contact.
Fouls charged number 11, Gerald Kingbird, his second versus.
Kingbird called for the foul. That's his second. The 8th team foul on Lower Sioux. And here's the inbound play. Creeping Bear with it. Creeping Bear from the Comanche Nation. And there's a turnover.
That's a nice job. Not let him get to his left. He's a left-hander.
Finds a guy inside. That's Means. 3-point game. Martinez guarded tightly.
4 minutes to go. Who wants this title?
Foul call on Clark that time. Under 4 to go. Tell all your friends, your cousins, they need to be here for the final, as we got a photo finish coming. We'll be right back.
I grew up on a reservation not far from here. Native American tribes have been here for generations. At Resolution, listening to local leaders has really guided our plans and how we think. We're protecting ancestral sites like Apache Leap and native species like the emery oak trees. Tribal members are helping monitor that work. I believe we can coexist, and that this project will help communities like the one I grew up in thrive.
The University of Phoenix Tribal Operations team is honored to support NABI Nation. We're excited to continue our premier sponsorship for the Native American Basketball Invitational and to be part of this annual athletic competition, educational summit, and career fair. Congratulations to the over 1,500 young athletes and coaches as they represent their tribes with honor and pride in over 400 games. The University of Phoenix also extends a big thank you to all the people, companies, and organizations who support this amazing event. Good luck and enjoy the tournament.
The 21st Annual Native American Basketball Invitational was powered by Resolution Copper, the Footprint Center, the Phoenix Suns, the Phoenix Mercury, Gila River Indian Community, the Seminole Tribe of Florida, the University of Phoenix, Rolling Plains Construction, BHP, and GCU. Back to the action. Under 4 remaining. 43-40 is our score. Jacob, we got some fantastic partners that make this all possible.
We do. So many of them. And it takes a village. It's not just one person. It takes a lot of people to put this whole thing together. And we're just grateful to do that. And during that last time out, went over to the huddle. Cheyenne Arapaho, they said they needed a bucket right now, and they just got it.
5-point game. 3-pointer. Oh, got it. Dominic Fairbanks answers. 2-point game.
Yeah, it's him. He is him right now. As Deion Sanders would say, he is him.
Martinez passes it. Goes up. Missed. Fight for the loose ball. That's going to be a jump. Unless they get a timeout. No. Jump ball.
Well,
here's another look at that 3-pointer.
That's smooth.
From Fairbanks.
Smooth crossover.
He's come alive here in the second half.
High five to his assistant coach, Lewis Pendleton. He knows he's on fire. And when you're in that zone, nothing really can stop you. He's got 7 in the first quarter, 15 in the second half. 7 in the first half, 15 in the second. He is heated up.
Just over 3 remaining. 2-point lead for CNA. And a traveling violation.
Showing the lap middle ball.
CNA will take it.
Just want to mention that registration for NABI 2025, as you take a look at the replay here, that's traveled. Registration for 2025 opens December 1st. You can register on NABINation.com. Go there for everything you need to know about NABI 2025. December 1st.
It'll be here sooner than you know it, folks.
Yep.
How about that? The whole bench stands up after that one from CNA. A lot of camaraderie there.
A lot of camaraderie. And again, we've talked about it all day. Like, so much family here. Family, friends, so many tribes. It just goes on and on and on. 180 plus tribal nations, meeting new people, seeing how they live their lives, where they come from. Players have never even left the reservations. They come here for the first time. They get on a bus for the first time or a plane. It's really an inspiration.
First free throw goes in. Had the luck at the toilet bowl. Second attempt for Clark. Up and good.
He just told him to be quiet.
Back to a 2-point game. 2.5 remaining.
He just went like this. He said, shh, to Cheyenne Arapaho.
Ice in his veins.
Talking a little junk on the court. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Martinez. Taking his time, guarded tightly. Martinez passes it, finds a man open. And there is Elledge Jr. for 2. Lead back to 4, 2 to go. On the other end, Fairbanks back to 2. Fairbanks not going away quietly. 2-point game, 1:59 remaining. CNA on top. Let's get you a quick game reset here, folks. 2 timeouts for CNA. 1 remaining for Lower Sioux after this timeout. 5 fouls for CNA, 9 for Lower Sioux. In a 2-point game, that foul differential, that could be a big difference.
It could be. It could be. And it's that time of the game. Under 2 minutes to go. We're gonna see a special moment here. I'm feeling something special in this one. Fairbanks is giving off that energy that if it's a tie game and he has the ball in his hands and the buzzer is going off, I think, I have just a feeling he's going to come through. He's feeling it for sure, representing Cass Lake Tribe.
Here's the inbound.
Get Alex Elizondo back involved, though. He hasn't done a ton here later on in the second half. One of their better players.
Less than 2 to go. 2-point game. All comes down to this. What more could you want? Pass across court. 3. Got it. Daniel Creeping Bear with a big-time 3-pointer. Lead up to 5.
I tried it.
They needed that.
Number 2, Trey Martinez.
He's got 14 points tonight in the biggest basket in this one so far.
That was in stride, right off the catch. Loved it.
A 3 on the other end. Kingbird answers. 2-point game. 120.
Look at the press.
Now they go quick.
Uh-oh.
3-pointer. Creeping Bear missed it. Offensive board. And a steal by Fairbanks. Final minute. Fairbanks with it. Down by 2. Fairbanks passes it. 3-pointer. No good from Kingbird. Fight for the loose ball. Out of bounds. Man down.
I can't just.
Alex Elizondo just slammed his head on the ground.
That did not look good.
Obviously, Bohannon didn't do it on purpose, but they were both going for the ball.
Elizondo's had a very good tournament.
Foul charge number 2, Tyler Bohannon.
Bohannon called for the foul. That's his 5th, and he fouls out. That could be a big factor here down the stretch.
Oh, wow. Yep, he just struggled in this one to really get a grasp. He didn't really use his athleticism as much as I thought he was gonna in this game. But again, might be gassed. He's played a lot of hoops.
And he was thought of as the best player on this team entering tonight.
Yeah, I would still say he probably is their best player. He just didn't play like it tonight. Dominic Fairbanks stepped up in a massive way. Now, is Elizondo going to be okay to stay in the game, or is he going to have to sit for a second? That's a big question.
Good to see he gets up on his own power. Quick game reset here. 46 seconds remaining. 52-50 our score. CNA leading Lower Sioux. 10 fouls in 1 timeout for Lower Sioux. 6 fouls in 2 timeouts for CNA here in the closing seconds.
He's going to have to come out for a second.
I
don't know how long he has to sit.
So now we'll go to the free throw line.
11 is a free throw.
They're trying to figure out who's shooting.
Well, let's bring in Donnie here. Donnie Nunez, is there a rule if he has to sit a certain amount of time?
Yeah, he's got to sit 1 ticket. Just 1 out on work. He's got to lead. Rebound, step to the net, rebound.
Jordan Martinez at the line.
All right.
Shooting 2.
So Donnie says that he has to be out for at least 1 second of the clock because the coaches were on the floor.
Are we going to substitute? The substitute. Okay, substitute.
The sub has to be the shooter as well.
Where's the shooter? Substitute, somebody has to think.
And the officials are coming to Donnie, trying to figure out what to do.
He is in charge.
Devin Carchulia at the line.
He is in charge. They're doing the concussion test, I believe.
So Burt is at the line, misses the first.
Yeah, she's doing the concussion test right now.
Here's the second free throw attempt. Made it. 3-point lead. 45 to go.
All right. Let's keep that.
Fairbanks with it. Fairbanks lost a handle on it. That's a costly turnover, and a foul is called.
Three. That's his second.
Clark called for his second. And Martinez will go to the line. Here's another look. Fairbanks
Jordan Martinez
had a clean lane and just lost the ball.
Yep. Still going through this concussion test over here with Alex Elizondo.
So Jordan Martinez will go to the line. Makes the first. And that extends the lead to 2 possessions. Second attempt. And it falls.
Timeout.
5-point lead. Timeout C&A with 34.1 remaining. Jacob, if you're Lower Sioux, quick bucket. Doesn't matter if it's 2 or 3. Just go get one, right?
Yeah, probably it'll be easier to get a 2, probably. And it's going to turn into a foul game here. And Lower Sioux has 0 fouls.
Yep.
10 fouls.
Oh, their scoreboard up top is wrong then. It says 0 up there, doesn't it? I know.
Yeah. Little technical difficulties in the arena.
Just missing the 1 over there. All right, they have 10. Then they're good. I don't think they're letting Alex back in.
So 5-point game. C&A leading with 34.1 to go.
Need to go.
Means with it. Passes it. Puts it up. No good that time by Clark, and a foul is called. 24.1 remaining.
3 for Clark, his third personal.
Clark called for his third.
Yeah, if these 2 free throws go in, it's tough. And Fairbanks is going to have to do something nutty here.
First free throw up and good for Romanos. Missed the second.
Oh!
And a steal. Trying to find a foul.
Wow.
There it is. What a play.
Foul charge, number 23.
Carter Romanos that time.
His fourth personal.
I told you, man. I told you he's been everywhere.
Shooting 2.
Got his hands in the air, and they stayed there.
Got his hands in the air, and if they win this thing, he's going to wave them like they just don't care.
Mic drop.
I'm done for the night.
He won't be here all week.
I will definitely not be here all week. 2 missed free throws, though. That's kind of huge.
Missed them back-to-back. And there's a quick foul.
Foul's charge, number 11, Jordan Martinez.
Jordan Martinez called for his second
team foul.
7th team foul. And foul to give.
Again, got to go. Go for a quick 2.
Kingbird with it.
Maybe a 3 at this point, I guess.
3-pointer.
Yep.
And no good from Means. Second chance bucket. Missed it. There's the rebound. And that will do it. Cheyenne Arapaho, the 2024 Native American Basketball Invitational Boys National Champions with a 56-50 win over Lower Sioux. What a win. Trophy presentation coming up next. Stay with us.
I grew up here. I'm raising my kids here. This is my home. I feel a real responsibility to this land and to this community. At Resolution Copper, it's my job to balance development and preservation. You know, this will be one of the most water efficient mines of its kind. That's a big deal. Everyone who works here calls this place home. We're going to protect it. And for us, that's essential.
Cheyenne Arapahoe, your 2024 NABI Boys Basketball National Champions. Right now, Lower Sioux getting recognized as runner-up. Here's Tyler Jones.
Let's give a big round of applause for the 2024 Native American Basketball Invitational National Champions, Cheyenne Arapahoe. Where's head coach?
Over here.
Where's head coach?
Not really.
Where's head coach at?
I'm right here.
My what's that?
Ralston Moore.
What?
Ralston Moore.
All right, we're joined by the head coach of Cheyenne Arapahoe, Ralston Moore, here with us. Coach, national champions. How'd you guys get it done?
We just went out there and we played our game. You know, we battled all week long. You know, they answered the call. They did what I told them to, and we went out there and we proved that we're champions.
Tell me about the journey to get here. All week long, facing some tough competition. What was it like competing each and every day along with these guys?
It's been a journey for sure. Each game they went out and they proved themselves to all these great teams that came over to here in Arizona, you know, and they battled, they backed me up, you know. I backed them up and they backed me up on the court doing what they needed to do.
This team, what was it like coaching these guys and being their leader all week?
It's been a blessing. This is my first year coaching these boys, and we come a long way throughout the summer, and we've been able to, you know, have fun all summer long, and these guys proved to themselves that they can be a top team.
There you have it. Let's now name the 2024 Marjan Beauchamp MVP. It is Daniel Creeping Bear. Creeping Bear with 14 points. He walks home with the trophy. Let's talk to him.
I'm gonna put you on me. All right, come on.
Daniel, you're a national champion. Tell me what it was like playing with these guys and bringing home a title.
It was good.
The experience at NABI, being a part of this, how would you summarize it to play with these guys and bring home this championship?
It was fun. We're finna bring it back next year, too.
You guys battled, faced a tough competition here with the Lower Sioux. What did it take to win this?
Everything.
There you have it, your MVP. One more time, ladies and gentlemen, for the 2024 NABI National Champions, Cheyenne Arapahoe.
Yeah. I know.
Daniel Creeping Bear, your 2024 Marjan Beauchamp MVP. Creeping Bear. He'll be a sophomore next year. He was just on fire from downtown, 4 of 5 from 3. And just a special, special young man. Not too talkative, but it doesn't matter because they're all saying, be quiet, we're national champions.
Jacob, final thoughts. Oh, we wrap this one.
Yeah, just a final thought. It has been a great week, a record number of teams, 196. And 2 champions crowned and another great week. And we're hopefully going to come back next year, do it all again, my man, all again.
That'll do it from the 2024 Native American Basketball Invitational. For Jacob Toby, I'm Tyler Crew. I'm Tyler Jones saying so long from Footwork Center. Good night, everybody.